Tips for sustainable wealth with Fluffy and Alex every Friday at 7 p.m. UTC. Today we have a battle between two intelligent warriors, SingularityNET, a wise old project from 2017, and artificial liquid intelligence, ALI, a youngling born in 2022. The fusion of blockchain technology and AI means that if we want to ride the wave of exponential growth in the coming years, we need to be in the forefront. We will compare those two projects in terms of tokenomics, price performance, recent updates and insights to help you make the best decision for your portfolio. Let's start by discussing price performance. Alex, back to you.
Hello guys! Now, which project makes more money? Since February 2022, when both projects were live, it's evident that the orange line SingularityNET outperformed ALI. If we had invested $1,000 in ALI and SingularityNET back in March of 2022, we would have $2,000 and $5,000 respectively today. That's some pretty awesome performance, especially considering the bear market, don't you think, Fluffy?
Yes, I do.
Check out our suggested video on crypto gaming and the metaverse by clicking on the right
top corner.
Investing in crypto tokens for the long term in the bottom of a bear market is the way to go, but we need to be cautious of bad tokenomics and huge unlocks that can kill a project and our gains. Some fun with tokenomics. This SingularityNET has a market cap of $620 million, which is almost 4 times bigger than ALI's $168 million. There are 1.2 billion AGIX tokens circulating in the open market and 3.58 billion ALI tokens comparatively. The maximum amount of AGIX tokens that can be created is 2 billion, while artificial liquid intelligence can have a maximum and total supply of 10 billion ALI tokens. Currently, 63% of the max AGIX supply is already unlocked and 95% of the total, while ALI has unlocked 35.8% of the max and total supply. Therefore, it's crucial to know how fast new tokens will be unlocked and released to the open market, as potential sell pressure can push the price down. Now, inflation rate for SingularityNET is around 10% per year and 100% for ALI in 2023 and 20% in 2024. However, those are pretty acceptable numbers as ALI is a newcomer, especially if demand remains strong for AI-based projects. SingularityNET's AGIX is used for transactions, governance, and incentives. However, the team has plans to expand its use case, as they already expanded to the ecosystem of Cardano. In May 2021, the community voted on a proposal to hard fork the AGI tokens to Cardano-compatible AGIX, and an additional 1 billion tokens were created. The initial distribution of the AGI tokens could be considered evenly allocated, and the community was the focus, not the company's team. All these points are bright spots for SingularityNET. On the other hand, artificial liquid intelligence has pretty good tokenomics for a newcomer. Most tokens should be unlocked by 2024. ALI tokens are needed in the ecosystem as a unit of accounting, governance, incentives, and staking to generate an AI NFT or to train your AI NFT model to greater intelligence. However, the majority of the tokens are concentrated in the company's hands. After reviewing these factors, we believe that SingularityNET is the better choice for now, at least for 2023 or maybe even 2024. But wait, we have some interesting insight and recent developments to share in our Commendatory that may surprise you.
Again.
Keep your favorite project in your own safe crypto wallet and purchase a Ledger, one of the safest crypto wallets, by using our affiliate link in the description down below to support the channel. Now let's settle this battle once and for all. which AI will rule the world. As the cost of training an AI model with inputting lots of data gets less and less expensive, so does the hardware required to perform various tasks in the field. Hooray for progress! Now, as for robotics and AI companies, medium EV and revenue multiples suggest that there will be one big winner who takes it all, just like how Google and Microsoft dominate the internet. We might see something similar happen in the AI space. But what do you guys think? Share your thoughts in the comments below. Speaking of winners, there is SingularityNET, a project that's been live since 2017 in the crypto world, led by CEO Ben Goertzel, who was also the chief scientist behind the famous AI Android Sophia robot. SingularityNET provides a marketplace and ecosystem for developers to build AI tools. They have got some significant projects under their belt, like NuNet, a decentralized network of computing power, and Singularity DAO, a DeFi portfolio manager, and Launchpad for AI projects. They even have an AI as a service called Hypercycle that provides scalable low-cost infrastructure for decentralized AI applications. Of course, SingularityNET has competitors, and with the cost of training AI models going down, we are seeing new projects popping up all over the place. However, SingularityNET is holding up pretty well against them, with high performance in price, volume traded, and total user increase compared to rivals like artificial liquid intelligence, Fetch AI, Deep Brain Chain, and NTX. Ali actually had the biggest increase in users in the last 2 months, but SingularityNET was right behind them, so not too shabby. The fact that SingularityNET deployed its token on Cardano network shows how much they value decentralization, and Cardano's community values AI projects that partner with their ecosystem. In fact, recently Cardano's community voted to set aside $500,000 worth of ADA tokens in funding for AI projects that deepen the partnership between Singularity and Cardano. Good marketing move, right?
Right, but time will show how this is going to play out.
Exactly. Now, speaking of tokens, SingularityNET's staking beta portal on Cardano is about to launch. Staking will be introduced for AGIX holders, providing more utility for the token. And Rejuve AI, another project in Singularity's ecosystem, just announced its utility tokens. We can see that Singularity's AI marketplace is growing.
Interesting.
Now, let's talk about SingularityNET's competitors. One of them is Artificial Liquid Intelligence, or Ali, whose founder was actually working for SingularityNET in the past as chief marketing strategist. So he knows what's up.
Okay.
Ali combines NFTs and AI technology to advance human intelligence to the next level. You can fuse your existing NFT with AI, creating an INFT that you can train to increase its intelligence. For example, you can fuse a Bored Ape Yacht Club NFT ape with AI, and by staking Ali tokens, start training it and increasing its intelligence to create a personalized AI tool to assist you in various fields and tasks. And the AI fusion follows the NFT, so you could sell the NFT which is fused with the AI. BAYC is one of the 3 supported NFT collections. More should come in the future. Ali recently deployed on Polygon, so it looks like they are expanding. However, there are lots of competition. In the Web2 space, Alethea AI is threatened by Replica, Soul Machines, Innerworld AI, and Synthesia, should they consider building products on Web3. More direct AI competition with live NFTs as of June 2022 includes Boto, NanoPass, Voiceverse, and Altered State Machine. Web3 competitors without NFTs or have yet to launch their collections include Irrelevant Labs, AI Arena, and of course SingularityNET. For now, if we take into account the Ali tokens on Kronos as well, then we can see that Ali manages to hold up pretty well against its competitors with NFTs. Many parts of the protocol are centralized, especially its AI engine. The project source code is closed, which means that if you want to own and train some NFTs, you'll have to go through them. But there's the thing, because of this permissionless nature, Noah's Ark could become an intelligent and generative virtual universe that embodies the values of Web2. Pretty cool, huh? However, the founder of Ali knows that this is a risky move. There is no decentralized infrastructure to use right now, and he admitted that they didn't want others to steal their source code and ideas. Plus, the space is highly competitive. But hey, who can blame them for wanting to protect their stuff, right?
No, nobody.
It's no secret that centralized entities and proprietary ownership models have been successful in the past. Think of early Disney or the Unreal Engine. They both thrived under this kind of structure, but with with the rise of Web3, we have to wonder what would a decentralized version of the Unreal Engine look like. Let's get creative here, people.
Now, if we take a glance at the team lineup for both these fancy schmancy projects, we will notice a few things. First off, the ALI team seems to have hit a bit of a rough patch. Their headcount only grew measly 36% in 2 years. And get this, the only team that saw any real action was marketing. Yikes. Meanwhile, over on the SingularityNET side, it's a bit of a different story. Sure, they only grew about 43% in 2 years. But here is the kicker. Every single team shrunk. Whoopsie daisy.
Not good stuff, I would say.
Not so good stuff.
If those stats are true and they show us all the employees.
So how old is SingularityNET, Alex? Do you know?
SingularityNET launched their token in 2017, but I think they were like a company. They were founded in 2015 or 2016.
Yeah, a project that is that old with this growth is not going to be a success in the long next period.
Okay, I can hear you, but artificial liquid intelligence has a chance, right?
It looks like it, but the use case is quite confusing, to be honest, if you ask me.
Okay, now when it comes to these projects, the biggest risk, besides what you told us, is being wiped out by big competitors in the Web 2 or Web 3 space. I mean, Google and Microsoft have invested a ton of money into AI research and development. They have more data that we can ever comprehend. So it's natural to assume that they will win the AI race space, right? But on the other hand, people are starting to lose trust in these big organizations and are looking for blockchain alternatives. Who knows what the future holds? So let's not worry too much about them right now. Let's just enjoy the progress we are making and see where it takes us.
Exactly. Overall, both Noah's Ark Artificial Liquid Intelligence and SingularityNET seem like a great investment for the future, especially in a bull market. Personally, I'm leaning towards SingularityNET because of their better tokenomics, but I would still invest in both projects. And if you are on the fence about ALI, maybe wait until more unlocks happens. Trust your gut.
So yeah, as far as a bull market concerned, I would also agree with you. I would invest in both, but wait on ALI because of the tokenomics and unlocks. But what you told us about the growth in the company, it's a bit concerning. So I don't know.
It's a bit concerning.
I don't know.
A successful startup, in order to survive this kind of competitive environment, especially in AI, would have to have at least 300% growth within the first year, not like 2 years, 1 year.
Okay, so that's it for
today, guys. Thank you for watching. If you liked the episode, please like, subscribe, push the notification bell button, and share with your friends. Check if you remain subscribed, as there is a bug on YouTube. Thank you. Bye bye. Till next time.
Till next time.